goes. Whoa! Man, the traffic out here. People keep moving to Houston, but we don't have any more room. We don't have room for you guys. Go somewhere else. Oh, we're stopping fast over here, huh? Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay, I'm letting you go. Bro, if you don't go, I'm gonna go. What the actual fuck is this lady doing, bro? You see that? That proved my point right away. Anyways, what's up, guys? It's your local neighborhood Eth Addict. And I'm about to hit up Cycle Gear over here because your boy needs a quad lock. I got one from the ZX4R, but yeah, it doesn't fit. You need like the Pro something, whatever, I don't know. And so here we are. We're at Cycle Gear. I'm gonna just be completely honest with you here. I think Cycle Gear is the dumbest name ever. Because for like 5 years I thought this was for bicycles. Now here we are, it's for motorcycles. Never knew it until my girlfriend told me. Alright, we did it. I got the quad lock secured. Come check out your local neighborhood Cycle Gear. Don't worry, everything is overpriced. Just kidding. I think just the motorcycle industry in general is overpriced. So much gosh darn money. Just paid like 90 bucks for a quad lock. Not even the dampener or the case or anything. Just the quad lock itself. And that's just how much they cost, man. Yeah, because the old one doesn't fit on this bike. So here we are. Buying a new one. I guess that someone else can probably use my old one. Alright, we're gonna turn this way. Yeah, he likes it. He likes the bike. Bro, I'm like the king at putting it in neutral on accident. It's because I get used to the quick shifter. I don't use the clutch, and sometimes I just barely tap it. And most of the time it goes in, but every once in a while she don't want to go into second. Hey man, overall though, quick shifter, definitely a plus. Oh, let's try that again. I almost bounced there. That was pretty cool. So, I don't know if you guys can see. I am desperately low on gas. So I'm gonna go find a gas station. I think there's one up here on the right somewhere. I just gotta take a right and then it'll be over there. Hey man, just a PSA. I don't feel like I need to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If you don't know how to do wheelies or you're just learning, kind of like I am, keep it to the back streets, dude. Keep it to the back streets or in the lots, or maybe when traffic is like super light. But like times like this, doing wheelies out on the road is, you know, probably the worst idea ever. That's basically just asking to get ran over. And I'll tell you what, you will die. You are not above anybody else. You will die. So unless you want that, maybe just be a little bit selective about where you do your shenanigans, because I'm sure that a lot of you guys have families and maybe girlfriends, wives, whatever, that care about you. They don't want to see you guys dead. See that? I'm using my turn signal. I know where my turn signal's at. I'm like a BMW driver with my turn signal. Oh! So, a lot of you guys probably saw my video. Alright, ready? A lot of you guys probably saw my video where I got pulled over. Don't worry, I got my registration sticker and it's on the bike now. So, no more getting pulled over for nothing. Now we just get pulled over for doing terrible stuff. Anyways, watch this. I'm going to clap my hands and then my gas tank's going to be full. Ready? See? Look at that. It's completely full now. Vroom, vroom. Oh, and a Corvette spawned behind me. All on its own. Oh, the bike feels heavier, bro. Oh my god, she's full of gas. I'm turning right here. I know for sure there's a cop right there. So I'm going to do all the illegal stuff I can possibly think of. Oh, yes. The police. Baytown. What is the Baytown police doing all the way over here, bro? That's like 45 minutes away. Alright, here we go. This car is so close to me right now from behind. No diddy. Oh, the glare. The glare from my screen is crazy. I hope the camera picked that up. Man, you gotta be so cautious in these situations right here. Because people will just run you over for no reason. They're motorcycle racist. You know, honestly, I don't feel like having another police encounter for 2 days in a row, so I'm gonna go ahead and split all these cars. I was wondering what that sound was. I think it's their brakes in front of me. That shit just clapped, boy. Bro, so that's Hooters, right? Tell you what, when I was a little bit younger, I used to go to Hooters, dead ass, not even joking, for the food. Yes, I liked their food. Craziest thing that you ever heard in your life, I know. I used to love their food. I don't know. It was like, I would get like their wings, and I liked their wings, and it was relatively inexpensive. And yeah, it was a good time. And then they would always play the UFC fights there. And so I went to Hooters. Nope, that's second. There's neutral. Sometimes I just think to myself, man, why isn't motorcycle riding just 100% safe so I don't have to wear gear? That would be so much cooler. I've recently been working on my second gear clutch ups. I know, cool. I'm kind of an expert at them already. Alright, I don't trust this lady. I'm falling back a little bit. I'm trying to enjoy a little bit of the afternoon weather here, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna totally fucking nerd out and I'm gonna play some Minecraft. On that same note, this car right here, they just got super close to my rear end. Oh, also, I want to mention, the reason that I got the quad lock is because I'm gonna start doing some stuff up in the H-Town. I'm gonna start exploring parts of the city that I have never been to, and I'm doing it for you guys. Partially for me, I think it'd be fun, but I'm mostly doing it because I think that it would be really cool if somebody in Houston was, you know, going around the city, because, you know, we have a good city here for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of really great things about Houston. The economy here is great compared to other places. There's a lot of really good people here. People hold the door for each other. Like, there's a lot of just like hospitality here. Now you do got the places that you don't really want to get caught slacking in, but you know, for the most part, you don't really have to deal with all that stuff a whole lot. Hey, I've been to that collision place. Funny story, actually, my buddy's car got stolen when I was working at the dealership. And the funny part about it, I mean, it's funny now looking back on it, but yeah, during that it wasn't really funny. My buddy's car got stolen out of his gated apartment complex. Right? You're probably thinking the same thing I was thinking. What the hell? And they basically completely trashed his car. He got it back a day later. They found it in like a Target parking lot or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but his car was like a little messed up, right? Nothing too bad. They stole a lot of his shit. They left a bunch of stuff in it that was not his, presumably from somebody else's car that they also stole, maybe, or maybe just stolen stuff from somewhere. But his car was full of shit that wasn't his. He gets his car back, and then it is the next morning. I'm on the phone with him for unrelated reasons. We're just chatting it up, and he walks outside and he says, "Yeah, my car's stolen again." And so I went and I picked him up, and this time I think that it went on a little bit longer. He ended up waiting like, oh man, I want to say maybe like a couple days, and then they found it all the way up like an hour away from where we lived in a parking garage somewhere, and it was trashed. They crashed it. They ripped out a bunch of the electronics. Like, it was just yeah, they fucked it up. And then it was just full of stuff that was not his. I think that it had like somebody's ID in it too. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on there. And the crazy part is homeboy actually found their house because they stole his AirPods, and he tracked them to their house, and the cops wouldn't do anything about it. And they were like, "Sorry, can't really help you there." So his car got stolen twice. I don't even think that insurance covered it because they recovered his car. He had to pay like $1,000 deductible if he wanted to get anything fixed. So he just kind of didn't, you know, get it fixed, because what the fuck. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and scooch on up in here. It is way too hot to be waiting out there, man. Bro, that kind of looks like the RV from Breaking Bad. You know, the most unfortunate thing ever, this road to my left right here, that is where the police station is. It also just so happens to be the funnest road in the entire area. So we're gonna go down it. We're gonna tear down that street. And then right across the street, The only spot where they really sell E85 in the whole area. I mean, they got like a couple gas stations, but they're pretty spread out. Oh, it's a 50th anniversary Camaro. That's fucking sick. Oh, I see. It merges into one lane. That makes sense. Oh, man. Oh, brother. When I see them talking about take a shelter dog out for the day, oh, it makes me so sad, bro. Because it's like you take that dog out, you give that dog a good day, and then they probably think they're chilling. They probably think like, oh, this is my new family. This is my new life, my new reality. I get to have fun. And then you go and you put them right back in that cage. Nobody to love them. Just people to feed them every day. It's really sad, dude. It really sucks. Man, fortunately, I was able to adopt 2 dogs. Well, one of them is my mom's, one of them is mine, but we adopted both of them from other families who could not take care of them, and so it feels pretty good knowing that we didn't buy them. I don't think there's anything wrong with buying dogs, by the way. Just so you know, I understand, like, people want specific breeds and, you know, they want good genetics and everything like that. If you're going to be paying money for a dog and training them and things like that, I totally understand. But man, if you're pretty open about the dog you want, just adopt one. It would make the world of a difference. There's a lot of young dogs out there too, in adoption centers, or even just other families that they can't really take care of them. There's the local neighborhood church. I like that church. It's a cool spot. Been to a lot of churches, man. A lot of not so good churches out there, I'll be honest with you. A lot of churches out there with the wrong intentions, and they have some have very strong beliefs. They're very closed-minded, closed-hearted. That's just not the way to do it, man. I think that you should love everybody. I think that people can do wrong, and I think that you can feel certain ways about the things that people do wrong, and you know, people deserve repercussions for their actions. But at the same time, I don't think that you should judge people. I don't think that you should I don't think that you should tell somebody that they can't have a relationship with God just because of certain aspects of their lives. We all sin. Some people sin more than others, but we all sin. Anyways, that's the end of my rant. You believe what you want, I don't care. So right now, I'm on my way over to the lot because I'm going to do some practice here. Look at that flock of birds. No way the camera picks that up. That's crazy, bro. There's like 100 birds in one flock. It's that time of year, boys. Whoa, it's a biker boy over there. Oh, it's a dove. Man, I hunt public land, and all the doves in the spot that I'm at, they're gone. Yeah, dude, we killed all of them on opening morning. I'm hoping that at some point soon they'll start to migrate and we'll get like some new doves in the area. But yeah, dude, opening day, it's not a big property. And bro, there was, God, I don't know, probably 60 people out there, and we just decimated the population out there. That's the only rough part about Texas, is there's very little public land here, and so like a lot of people just cram into these small areas, and the animals that are in those areas on those days, just bad luck for them. I just slid that whole way. I thought that was this turn. I messed up. Alright, we're here. We're at the lot. Look, they got their cameras up and the flashing red and blues. Don't worry, guys. I'm not here for your Teslas. I'm just... I almost fell. I'm just passing through. Just passing through. I'll do a couple for you guys, and then I'm going to end the video so I can go and get some practice in. Look at all these birds, man. I want to try it on this road. This road's a little bit more not so bumpy. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna loop back around, hit that parking lot again. But if you like the video, man, like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like it. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody for watching. You guys are sick. Peace. Oh. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. He's shaking his fist at me. He dropped all of his stuff when he did that, bro. That's hilarious.